Hello everyone! Today I want to make a bigger pen for these animals. Probably a barn as well as a farm so we can actually keep this trough filled up. We need to expand it regardless because there are more animals. There's some cows, there's some pheasants. We need all of them. And hopefully in the meantime we can stock up on a lot of wool. Alright, currently I'm setting sail to a bunch of these islands. What I want to do is I want to take care of this quadrant at the same time as we're building the barn. So originally, I was thinking of building it over here, but that forest, it actually grows back a lot faster than I thought, so it is a good way to get wood. So instead, I think I'm just going to build it over here, which is going to be a problem, because these dudes are going to be in the way. Alright, well, don't let PETA see that. It is totally fine. So I was wondering, what exactly can we store in this granary again? Is it just food? Because if I can store seeds in there... Oh, it seems like I can. Just not all types, which is kind of annoying. Alright, in the meantime, we have also arrived at the new island, so I'm quickly going to go through these. Unless there's something interesting that goes on, I'll skip over this real quick. Oh, interesting. So there seems to be a chest right here. It's all buried. Found a couple more of these moon blooms. This island itself looks really cool, though. It even has one of those floating towers. It has a bunch of water coming out of it, and it has a key on top. Ooh, found a pheasant. Nice. Sent that baby home. More moon blooms here. Still not 100% sure what we can do with this, but again, they seemed kind of special. Even more on this island. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought they were. Alright, now that is over. Well, let's go back to this barn idea. The annoying thing is there's no real flat spots, or not a lot of them anyway. I would love to make this barn on the ground so it actually has a grassy ground. So I think that's what I'll do. I do have somewhat of an idea for it. Right, I think the max width I want is 3 wide. So this will become the door eventually. Alright, so basic shape, something like this. And then where are those roof shingles? Right, we also need to get some planks in order to actually get these. We don't have a sawmill yet, do we? We don't. So this is kind of interesting. I've come to the realization lately that there is quite a lot of information that I know about the game, because I played all the demos. But it seems like they changed a lot. Like, we don't have the wind turbines, we cannot automate anything. It doesn't seem like we can make those cures yet. We have to find them. There's no sawmill. There's a lot of these little differences that kind of confuse me in a way. Well, that's kind of unfortunate in a way, though, because I wanted to use the roof shingles, because they look more reddish. But I guess we have to use these regular ones. So when I had it in my mind, this thing was actually a lot bigger. However, that's just not really how the game works out if you want to have a flat floor that isn't a foundation. I think this is going to be the more annoying process, is figuring out this shape. Once we did, though, everything should be smooth sailing from there. There's also something very specific I want, and I think I have that down. Let me fix this all up, and I'll show you. Alright, we just have to figure something out for this ridge under here. I don't get why that doesn't really connect, but I think that looks pretty alright, this side. So it has this little ledge up here. I like that quite a lot. Oops, I went a little too far. I wasn't paying attention anymore because I was so focused on the roof. I wish there was like an even smaller piece that we could have. But I don't think that's possible. Which annoyingly I think means that we're gonna have to have at least something go through this roof on this side. Right, as you can see, the barn is coming along pretty nicely. I ran out of grass though for the roof. But luckily we made it to another cluster of islands. So we can just steal it from here. I also hear a knowledge stone. Ah, there it is. I got kind of confused for a sec. The customization station. Alright, so these trees there, they look kind of different. I wonder what we get. The mountain ash seeds. Okay, so those are these kind of trees. Ooh, this one has some sailing knowledge on it. But will we get another wool sail? Yep. A junk sail. This island looks really nice as well. And there is a knowledge stone on here. A wood chest. And this last island doesn't really have anything by the looks of it. But alright, now that we have the dirt, or the turf, we can continue on the roof and finish that up. Alright, that means the outside of the barn is practically done. I think I want to put a rim on the front, just like I did at the house. I should really fix up the rest of that. You know, something I didn't really think about, but you actually jump really high. Like, you can basically jump on the roof of this barn. It is kind of annoying, though, that you slide off every once in a while. Alright, I decided to frame the door as well. Even though I'm going to put in a proper door. And then put in a window up there. We could do a crystal window, but I don't think that works as well in a barn. Alright, there was this back section. This is kind of so they can just hang out, but I don't actually want them to realistically walk out here because, well, you can see why. I wish we could place it under here, but we can't. That probably means it's going to require a foundation down here. Oh, what the hell? Oh boy. Okay, we have some issues. I think I sailed... Yeah, I sailed into the next storm. Okay, that's not good. Oh man, that is terrifying. Oh, come on, dude. We really have to get out of here. We don't have any more cloth. Fantastic. We need to make more. Where did I place the loom? You can hear the music, though. Bombastic. Come on, loom. We don't have the time for this, man. Oh, we need to get the hell out of here. Maybe I should pay a little more attention to where we're flying. Alright, get out of here quick. Prepare the sails. Go, 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 go. Have we already cruised that far off course? Wait, this is the old Barrett. Why did it break? Why do these sails break? They're not supposed to in this wind. And does that mean we cannot go back yet? Man, this is so pricey for our cloth sails. But alright, we should be out of there now, so this is the last time I need to repair them. Alright, that was a pricey mistake I made right there. Alright, we arrived at the islands that I wanted to go to. Guess I'll explore them real quick, just to kind of de-stress of the situation that just happened. A sweet little home. With nothing in there. Ooh, this island has quite a lot on it too. You can barely see it now, but... Well, a lot, maybe not. But there is some special building here. I cannot get to it. Well, not from this side anyway. There seems to be an entrance on the other side. There has to be something special here, right? Yes, an atlas. However, we'd need to fix the ecosystem for it. Alright, it's all fixed now. Give me that atlas, baby. Ooh, found some sailor's knowledge. Another type of wool sail. Ooh, what is this? Another atlas. Oh wow, this island has an entire shipwreck fortress on it. And sailing knowledge too. Hooray, another... Ooh, this is a linen sail. So I guess that is different. Well, besides a cool looking island, there isn't much here. Oh wow, I didn't even see this tiny dude. I don't have any grains on me, mate, so too bad. Alright, with all those islands done, I'm gonna go over here. Hopefully we don't crash again. So let's get back to building, shall we? I placed down a rope fence here. This is just so the animals don't run off. Let's give them one of the troughs. Put some of the hay bales in there. You know, and a nice little birdhouse in there as well. Maybe an empty trough. This one can act as their water place, which we don't have. Let's see. Maybe let's have the granary like out here somewhere. The annoying thing about quick dropping everything though is it literally puts in everything, even all the food. I wish you could kind of tell it what to put in there and what not to put in there. I mean, we'd have to fill it up and it will do it, but initially, you know, it is kind of annoying. Alright, with the barn in place. This is just going to be the sheep barn. We do have pheasants. We're going to have to think of something for those dudes. This will just be the barn for sheeps and llamas. And we're going to have to look at some sort of decorations here because, well, we don't have a lot. Looks very barren at the moment. So what would work well here? I mean, technically, you know, the hay bales. But we don't have enough wheat for those. Maybe this one? Maybe the cloth? I don't think it actually shows cloth right at the beginning, right? Except for on the ground. This could just kind of act as a tool storage. Add a fake tree in there as well, why not? Let's give these guys some lights too. A luxury we don't even have in our main house. We also still have the back beams to do. I don't know how exactly, but the back is different. Oh, I see, it's because we're missing a wood panel right there. on this side. Well, I guess, you know, signs are gonna be different. Alright, that is the back done as well. It looks a lot flatter, but that's fine. We don't really see it from there anyway. It does have more of an interesting shape though, I will admit. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should change that out at the front as well. And maybe have at least a window here too. Oh look, you can actually see the animals looking out over the deck. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I like the shape of the front here. This looks interesting, but also looks kind of messy, and I see that some parts didn't really line up well. We'll have to fix that at some point. Yeah, I think I actually like the front more. But I do like that the back is actually accessible by the sheeps. They have to duck a little though, but it's fine. Then I'm thinking of maybe having some sort of pheasant pen over here. And then maybe we can have the cows, like, in the back here. We have to chop down a couple trees and remove them, which would be sad, but I think that's fine. I'm thinking of making a big farm over here in layers. Or something like that. Something that, you don't look at that. The farm will come back here. It will kind of wrap around the house. You know, that turned out pretty well. Let's quickly loot these islands as our prize. What's up, pheasant? I still don't have grains. Oh, would you look at that? This one has a honeycomb on it. Or a beehive, I mean. Oh, look, there's a little treehouse here. As well as knowledge. The spiral stairs. Ooh, we can learn a bunch of things here. I should have probably not dumped all the paper back at the base. What is inside this treehouse, though? Ooh, more paper. Hell yeah. Oh, we got another achievement. And apparently you can also get the stone chest. Oh, I almost missed this one. Look how small it is. So small, I'm having trouble actually landing on it. A linen couch. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. Ooh, finally we found some flax. Found some big stuff. Oh, would you look at that. What is up here? A wooden chair. Or a linen chair, apparently. And then there's another island that has... there it is. A knowledge stone. Which houses stone floors. Nice. There also seems to be a small island, whoa, right here. Which is literally just like a research tower or something. Oh my god, how the heck am I gonna plant 10 more trees on this island, man? Alright, well, let's get rid of everything. Gotta admit, this is kind of ridiculous. Well, there we go. This island is not fixed. Alright, well, I guess back to base. And this is also where I'll be leaving it off for today. I hope you all like this barn. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.